The Fisherman and the Shakoi. Once upon a time there was a hard-working fisherman named Pedro. Pedro is hard-working and kind in their village. He always helps those in need. One day some foreigners came to their village and they wanted to use dynamite to catch more fish. Because the foreigners were doing something wrong, the old Sally talked to them. "What are you doing here in our village? Do you want to burn the sea?" One of the foreigners spoke. "Do you want to be hungry, son? You are wasting the fish in the sea. It's a waste of this beautiful sea if you can't catch more fish." The old man got angry and hit him with his cane. The foreigner got angry and was about to be hit by the gun he was carrying when Pedro suddenly spoke. "Can you stop hurting the old man? Kaseli is not doing anything bad. If you want to fish with you, you are not the ones who will come here to burn the sea. It has been our source." OFPAGKN.NG Father Jose suddenly said, "If you want to fish here, I have one challenge for you, Pedro. Fight them because you are the only child here in our village." It has been a long story here in our village, since the time of our grandfathers, who had a hidden treasure in a sunken ship under the sea. If you get it, the foreigners will leave. Is it clear? And the foreigners agreed and were very happy to hear that there was treasure in the sea of them. "Okay, we will leave here when we get the treasure, hey haha." The next day the two participants were boating in the middle of the boat. Suddenly the foreigners shot at Pedro's boat and its boat quickly entered the water. The foreigners only laughed at him while Papal.C. Pedro swam fast to get back to the bank, but it was overturned. This caused him to drown, and in an unexpected event, the Shakoi Chocolate rescued him and immediately lifted him out to sea and brought him to the nearest bank. When Pedro woke up, he was very surprised to see the Shakoi. "Who are you?" he said, and Pedro was surprised when the Shakoi spoke. "Don't be afraid, I didn't hurt. I saved you from the aliens who sank your boat. Is that sorry? Thank you for saving me. But I thought the Shokois were just stories. We have been living here in the sea for a long time, and besides, yesterday I inherited the land and I heard you talking about the foreigners who want to burn the sea we live in. I immediately told our kingdom. The types were angry. So now the types on the old ship to give them a lesson." The foreigners came to the old ship, but they saw the Shokois there and quickly swam to the boat, but the Shokois punctured the boat the tows were on and left them terrified and wanting to go home. On the island, Chocolate gave the wealth to Pedro because of his clean intentions, and since then the village where Pedro lived became rich and he lived well and prosperously.